Alright boys, welcome back to another video here. Today I'm going to be giving you, I think the top 5, well at least my top 5 favorite builds, what's it called, in 2K20. This is the first time I've posted a video like this. So I mean, I haven't posted a video in a while, which I'm sorry for, but I've been busy and yeah, stuff like that. And so the first build I have is a slashing playmaker, point guard, 6'4", 175 pounds. I'm pretty sure it has like 54 badges, I'm pretty sure. So obviously I went with the slashing takeover. 76.9 wingspan. 175 pounds. 6'4". And then you can choose whatever you want for this, obviously. And so these are the attributes. You get 19 finishing. What's it called? 13 shooting. 22 playmaking. So if you want to pause here and then put all that stuff in, you can. But I mean, obviously it's pretty good. I mean, it's good at finishing. It can't really shoot. Like, you can shoot free throw and a post fade, but it can't really shoot threes. Which I mean is fine, because I mean it's really good in the paint and with dribble moves. I mean, obviously really good pass accuracy, really good ball handling. The defense isn't that great, but I mean you got 9 defensive badges to work with. So that's great. You got 19 finishing, 13 shooting, 22 playmaking. So even though your shooting isn't that good, you still have 13 shooting for it. So in total you have like, I mean you can do that math. Like, it's like, what's it called? It's like 53 badges, so that's pretty good. And also you have 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 95 vertical. It can go higher than that, so that's really good. And so the attribute you choose, what's it called? You choose the playmaking, half finishing one, and then you just choose the one with these stats right here: 92 speed, 57 strength, 90 acceleration, 95 vertical. And so yeah, that's shoot. Let me fix this. And what's it called? I mean, this doesn't matter. I can just go through this part because I mean I already showed you the build. And so it's similar to Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, and John Morant, which is, I mean, those are 3 good players. And go back to main menu. And so the next one is an offensive threat. What's it called? It's really good. I mean, you can either do this shooting guard one, or I have another one, a point guard one that I actually use right here, 88 overall. And so yeah, I'll just go into the point guard, because I mean, really point guard, you can do point guard or shooting guard. They're kind of the same thing, honestly, in this game at least. So I went slash and takeover again. 74 wingspan, as you can see here, which is the shortest wingspan, so put that on your character. 171 pounds, which makes it so what's it called? I gain lateral quickness, but I lose nothing. 6'2", because I mean you're not gonna be very good at defense anyway, so you might as well have some better shooting, stuff like that. And build, obviously, because I just choose that. Close shot, 88. So basically you max out the top 3. Your close shot. Get your shoot. You max out all your shooting. You get your playmaking. You get your pass accuracy, and that's a max. And then your post moves to 42. Then your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steal, and your offensive rebound to max. I mean defensive rebound to max. And then you get what's it called? 36 plus 50. You get 58 badges for this. So it's a really good build. I like it a lot. And so that's that. You choose the finishing and shooting pie chart. And what's it called? And then yeah, and then you choose these physicals: 88 speed, 78 vertical, 86 acceleration, 56 strength.
Hola.
And then what's it called? So yeah, 6'2", point where 170, shortest wingspan, slashing takeover. And then it's similar to, I don't even know how to pronounce that first name, Trae Young and Jamal Murray, so it's a good build. And then the third one, small forward, it's a pie chart with like all, so it's just a spot up shooter. It's the one with all green. So that's obviously wingspan 79.8, because I mean you can't really get your shot that much higher. 195 pounds, so you gain 1 lateral quickness, don't lose anything. 6'5", because I mean I know it's kind of small for a small forward, but you get good ball handling, better perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, helps your 3-point shot and your mid-range, and it helps your driving layup and your driving dunk. You can't do contact dunks with this character, which is unfortunate, but I mean you're really good at shooting, so I mean that's obviously good. And that's that. Events of this, what you get 85, 67, 61 post up, so you get 6 finishing badges, not too many. Then you get 30 shooting badges, showing how good the shooting is. Personally, you get 14 playmaking, which is pretty good for an all-around shooter build. And you get 1 defense, because I mean this character is not very good at defense. I mean you're just gonna have to know that when you make the build. I mean it's not very good at defense. And physical is, you got 72 speed, which is pretty good, 68 acceleration, 67 vertical. So I mean your character is gonna be good. I mean just gotta rely on your shooting. Your shooting is gonna be very good. I mean you look at these stats; these are very good stats. They're gonna be a clutch shooter, and you have 30 shooting badges, which is insane. And so you, what's it called? 6'5". It's 95. You don't even need the shortest wingspan. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with, and then you go with spot up shooter, because I think that's a very good takeover. And it's similar to TJ Warren, Chris Middleton, and I don't even know how to pronounce that, Latrell Sprewell. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what it's similar to, and it's a good build. You guys should really try it out. Now my favorite power forward build, playmaking glass cleaner, is I think it's one of the best builds in the game right now. You have the glass cleaning takeover, 86 wingspan. So like it's not very good at shooting or finishing, but I mean it's a power forward, so I mean it's still finishing, and you can get contact dunks with it. But I mean you're a power forward, so like you're not super fast, but I mean this one gives you 88 speed, which is really good for power forward. And 255 pounds, that boosts your interior defense a lot. Only -3 lateral quickness, but I mean you're a power forward, you don't really need lateral quickness. And you're 6'7", which I know is short for a power forward, but I mean you gotta just look at the stats as you gain. +3 steal, +7 lateral quickness, +5 perimeter defense, +10 ball handling, +2 pass accuracy. Like you get higher driving dunk to 82, higher driving layup, which is good. And yeah, build obviously. Here are the attributes. I didn't even put anything in the close shot. Driving layup 64, driving dunk 78. Mid-range shot, you max everything out of here and you get 10 shooting, which is actually pretty dang good. And what's it called? You max out everything here, get 18 playmaking badges, which is good. And you get 19 defensive and rebounding when you max everything out except for your perimeter defense. You get to a 67, and your defensive rebound you get to an 86. And you don't do anything on your steal. And then so you end up getting, like, what's it called? You end up getting like 48 badges, almost 50, which is pretty dang good. So then 6, 7. And you go glass cleaning takeover. and it's similar to Chris Webber, Jason Tatum, and Zion Williamson, so pretty good. And a paint beast center, which I mean paint beasts are really good. Now I mean glass cleaning walkdowns have started to be the meta, but I mean this is still really good. Oh, for the last one I didn't tell you, you choose playmaking and defensive for the pie chart. Glass cleaner, that's the takeover. 89.9 is your wingspan, giving you 3+ block and -1 post move, which isn't the end of the world. 266 pounds, that just gives you what's it called? +6 and interior defense, which is good. 6'10", which I mean I know is a people think it's short for a center. They want to be like 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", but trust me, you don't need to. Like the higher you are, you're very, very slow. Like it's not as good as something like this. Like if it's this, you can get rebounds. Like you can finish better than a lot of centers, even though they're taller, they're slower than you. So I mean, that's good, and you have more vertical than most centers usually because they're choosing like 7'2", 7'3" height. You can choose any body shape, and then I max out close shot, 69 driving layup, 75. What is it called? 75 driving dunk, max standing dunk, max post tuck. That gives you 22 finishing badges. Now shooting is just trash on this character. You don't really. I mean, it's a center, and some centers can shoot, but I mean this one really can't, which is okay. Pass accuracy is 70, and post move is 77, which is 11. Playmaking is pretty good for a center. And you have 23 defensive and rebounding, so that that's pretty good. That gives you a total of like 57 badges, which is good. And yeah, what's it called? Down to 6'10". Put it like that. 266. Wingspan is glass cleaning takeover, and it is similar to Bill Russell, Clint Capella, and Hassan Whiteside. So those are 3 very good centers right now. I mean Bill Russell obviously doesn't play anymore, but I mean Clint Capella and Hassan Whiteside are 2 very good centers right now. And yeah, I mean that's my top 5 builds. I know people are gonna have different opinions, and they're not like all like my favorite, but they're just very good builds. I mean, and I try to put a variety on the list. I wanted to put a shooter on the list, even though I know it's a small forward, but I mean, some small forwards, they like make it so they're only good in the paint. So I mean, if you're doing that, then you're an all-around shooter. You can basically destroy them. And playmaking, glass cleaner, I mean, they're just really good. I mean, you usually don't expect power forwards to have very good like dribbling, very good pass accuracy. So I mean, this really like shows it. And paint beast, I mean, those are just really good. So I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll maybe do more of these if it does good. I mean, I don't really have that many like NBA. Like I just started NBA like just with this Corona thing happened. So I mean, I'm not like the best at it, but like I have some knowledge about other things because I mean, my friends tell me a lot, and also I play with a lot of really good players that have good builds. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out.